Well, hello again, and welcome to another Hyperion morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve, the last day of 2025. Welcome to it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us on this journey of positivity, just trying to share some smiles, get your day started, get you through the year, get you through the month, get you through the day, whatever it might be. Just happy that you've come along on this journey, and thank you so much for being here throughout the year, throughout the years, plural. Really, really appreciate you so very much. So, yeah, welcome to it. Welcome to it. So, I need to get started with this, but first of all, let's say hello. Hey, Donna, good morning. Good to see you here this morning. Appreciate you being here. Hey, Marianne, good morning to you as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here again. Appreciate you so much. So, before we get to the fun today, just need to say this. It's a little bit of a sad day in our household today because if you know that Scott is with us for 6 months out of the year, and then he goes and spends 6 months out of the year with his birth father. I'm his stepfather. His birth father lives down in Miami. We live in Central Florida in the Space Coast. And this is the day that he goes back and stays with his father for the next 6 months. So it's a bit of a sad day in our household. We have a lot of great stuff planned. But he won't be here with us for the next few months. So yeah, a little bit of a sad day. We've had a lot of fun over this last 6 months, had a lot of great times with him. You can see us here. We were just out at the parks a few weeks ago. Many, many great times here, great times at the parks. The good news about this is that now that we live in Florida, once we moved here, it's about 3 years ago or so. Has it been? Yeah, it's a little bit over 3 years ago. That we now have the ability to visit him much more easily, or he has the ability to visit us much more easily. So there is a good chance that within the next few months, he may be here. We may go down and see him, whatever it might be. But yeah, a little bit of a sad day here. So just wanted to get that out there. So yeah. Thank you, Marianne. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Yeah. So but like I said, it's easier than it used to be, because it used to be if we wanted to visit him, then it was, it's a cross-country flight, either one way or the other. He didn't like to fly, so it was usually fly out here. Now it's just a drive down to Miami. It's it's not a short drive. It's about 3 hours plus each way, but still much easier to accomplish. So that's the good thing about it. But yeah, sending him love, and yeah, we will see him before the next 6 months. But yeah, he'll be back with us in July is when he starts his time back with us. So yeah. Let's get to more of the party stuff. Let's get to the fun, okay? Yes. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. Let's get to the fun. Yeah, it is New Year's Eve tonight. Hopefully you have some fun celebrations going tonight. We will be doing something very simple tonight. That's why we like to approach New Year's Eve. But if you're going big, if whatever it is, hopefully you have a wonderful, wonderful time celebrating the end of 2025 and into 2026. Maybe you're getting out to Disney. Yeah, why not? I've never been to Disney on New Year's. I would love to do it. I'd love to do it. Have a designated celebration of some sort. What we really want to do, and we've looked into it, we have not done it yet. We have not pulled the trigger on it yet, but we would love to do a Disney cruise, a New Year's Eve on a Disney cruise. That is more my thing. Like, that's what I really want to do. So hopefully in the next few years, we will accomplish that goal, but not yet. Not yet. But whatever you got going on, Disney, home, doesn't matter. I hope your celebrations are wonderful. Michelle and I are sending our love as we wrap up 2025 and on into 2026 for sure. Also, maybe your celebration will include champagne. Will it totally make this is one of those rare holidays. Like, we have so many holidays that make no sense for when they are put on the calendar. This one totally makes sense. It's National Champagne Day. Yes. Makes sense, right? A lot of people celebrate New Year's Eve with champagne. There's a fair chance that we will celebrate New Year's Eve with something sparkling. I don't know if it'll be champagne. Remember, champagne is technically only comes from the Champagne region of France. There are other sparkling wines, California sparkling wines, Prosecco, which comes from Italy. It is, it's whatever your sparkling wine of preference is. It may be Prosecco tonight for us. I don't know. But there's a good chance that we will celebrate with something sparkling on this day. Champagne totally makes sense. I agree, Donna. Yum, yum. Michelle's much more of a champagne person than me, but I do enjoy a glass of champagne, especially on a good celebration night like this. for sure. So yeah, enjoy your champagne. Please do it responsibly, but enjoy it tonight. Absolutely. Today also happens to be the day, it's make a decision day. Basically, hey, it's the last day of the year. It's time to stop hemming and hawing and make that decision of something that maybe you've been struggling with over a while. Just go with it. Pick the thing and go. And you know, it's okay. You can live with the consequences one way or the other. Sometimes we hem and haw about things for too long, and we realize we should have went one way or the other to begin with. Um, and so that, yeah, it's the day to celebrate that. Make that decision on this day, whether it be a resolution or whatever you have going on. Today's a day to make that decision. Also, today, it's the last official work day of the year for some people. Some people are already off, and some people have been off for days. That's good. I'm jealous. I'm a bit jealous. I have to work today. It's the last work day of the year, but today is all that means. Today is no interruptions day, but basically, yes, last work day of the year. But mostly, this is a day to take a look and maybe set aside the phone for a little bit, or set aside the tablet or electronic things that distract us from what we need to get done. Maybe it's make that decision. Or maybe it's get out and buy some champagne, whatever it might be. Just be present with people, be present with what you're doing, trying to avoid the distractions. I am as guilty of this as anybody. Ask Michelle, she'll tell you. I'm as guilty of this as anybody, of getting on my phone or getting on a tablet or doing something. I am distracted. I can focus at times, but I can be very distracted as well. Today's the day I need to put down that stuff and get done what I need to get done on this last work day of the year. I will be working today. Yeah, not tomorrow, but today I am working. Mostly because I don't want. I could take a half day today. It would have been easy. We're closing at a certain point, but I don't like to use up my vacation hours for anything but vacation or time off. So I'll go ahead and continue to work today. Why not? Sure. Hey, if it's your birthday today on this New Year's Eve, celebrate it. Celebrate New Year's, but celebrate your birthday. Make sure that people don't just forget about you and your birthday on this day. Celebrate you, celebrate your fun, celebrate your birthday for sure. Here are some of the amazing people you celebrate your birthday with. We'll start with one of the greatest actors of all time, Sir Anthony Hopkins. He turns 88 today, born on this day in 1937. He's won a pair of Academy Awards, a couple Emmy Awards. He's won an Olivier Award for his work on the stage. Of course, you know him probably best as Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs, those films. He's also been in some other great films. He won an Academy Award for his role in The Father, a movie that we enjoyed watching, Michelle and I, called The Two Popes. He was great in that. Howard's End. For those of you in the Marvels that love the Marvel Cinematic Universe, of course, you know he plays Odin, Thor and Loki's father in the Thor movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So happy birthday to him. Phenomenal actor. Just a phenomenal actor. Hey, Laquan, good morning. Yep, almost 2026. You were right. You're right. Welcome to it. Thank you for being here. Another great actor celebrates their birthday today. Sir Ben Kingsley. He turns 82 today, born on this day in 1943. He's won an Academy Award. He's won a couple of Golden Globe Awards. He's won a Grammy Award. One of the great movies of all time. If you can sit through it, it's a long, long movie, but it's really, really good. Is Gandhi. It's amazing. The story of Mahatma Gandhi, amazing. And he is phenomenal in it. Just an incredible, incredible role for him. Of course, he won the Academy Award for that. But he's been in many, many other movies as well. House of Sand and Fog, Searching for Bobby Fischer. For those of you, again, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, yes, he is a member of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He played Trevor Slattery, a.k.a. the Mandarin, in both Iron Man 3 and in Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. And I think he's coming back in the new series Wonder Man that's coming out here very soon on Disney+. Also, for those of you Disney fans, he was in the live-action Jungle Book. He voiced the role of Bagheera in the live-action Jungle Book. So yeah, amazing. But he's just a phenomenal actor. He's great in everything he's in. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to the Queen of Disco, Donna Summer. She would have been 77 today, born on this day in 1948. Unfortunately, we lost her back in 2012, but she is one of my favorites. I love Donna Summer. I love Donna Summer's music. Um, Such a great list of. I like disco. Like I said, I'm very eclectic. I told you the day I've seen Metallica in concert. I also really, really love disco music. I love show tunes. I'm all over the board. Like you're gonna, if you were to listen to my running playlist for when I go out and do my training runs, there would be so many stops and starts and all over the place. It was all over the map. But I do love disco and I love Donna Summer. Love to Love You, Baby. Last Dance. Hot Stuff. She works hard for the money, and one of my favorites of all time on the radio. She's amazing. By the way, she is in many, many music hall of fame. She's in the Dance Music Hall of Fame. She's in the R&B Hall of Fame. She's in the Songwriters Hall of Fame, and she is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and well deserved. Happy birthday to Donna Summer. Happy birthday to great star of the stage and screen, both small and large, Bebe Neuwirth. She turned 67 today, born this day in 1958. She's won multiple Tony Awards, including for her roles in A Chorus Line, in Chicago. She's had recurring roles in series like Blue Bloods and The Good Wife, but let's be honest, we know her as Lilith from Cheers and a recurring role in Frasier, of course. Amazing in that. She's phenomenal. Great singer, dancer, actor. Great. Love her. Happy birthday to Bebe Neuwirth. Finally, last but definitely not least, happy birthday to another one we lost well too early just this year. Val Kilmer would have been 66 today, born on this day in 1959. Unfortunately, we lost him just this year, but think about all the great roles for him. He was Iceman, of course, in the Top Gun films. He was also Doc Holliday in Tombstone. He's been Batman before. He played Jim Morrison in the Doors movie, and I think one of the most fantastic tributes to him was something that Roger Ebert said about him. He said, and I'm paraphrasing here, he said, if there is an award for the leading man, or for the most unsung leading man of his generation, it should go to Kilmer. That says enough right there, right? That somebody as great a critic as Roger Ebert was, that he, recognized Val Kilmer as being this unsung, amazing person from his generation. Phenomenal. Unfortunately, throat cancer again. We lost him way too soon. But happy birthday to them. Happy birthday to all of them. And of course, if it's your birthday, please celebrate. I know it's a day of celebrations. Enjoy, but definitely celebrate your birthday on this day. Shameless self-promotion before we wrap up this 2025 Hyperion Mornings show. We did have a new episode drop just this last week. It's a New Year's celebration party, so you can listen to that as you get ready for your celebrations at home or wherever you might be going. We go down our guest lists, our Disney character guest lists for our New Year's Eve parties. Basically, we fill categories of something that maybe are those people that you kind of have to bring to your party. Different categories. Some you want to bring, some maybe you just kind of were forced to bring or invite to your party. And we kind of go and fill those roles with various Disney characters from all sorts of different Disney IP, whether it be Disney animation, Disney live action, Pixar, Muppets, Star Wars, Marvel, you name it, we go through it and we fill out our list. And then we just had a lot of fun with that. And yes, the video version is available for you on YouTube. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Whenever we have new videos, most of our episodes, or at least the main part of our episode, also come out as videos on YouTube. Also, if you're more of a Spotify person, a lot of these video episodes also show up on Spotify as well. So you can check them out there. But yeah, thanks to anybody who's ever watched them or listened to them or anything during our time doing this show. Really appreciate you so very much. All right, gonna get out of here. Gonna get my New Year's Eve celebration started. Say goodbye to Scott. Womp, womp. But that's okay. Things will be good. Things will be good. We'll get through this all together, right? Right. Now, if you are celebrating tonight, hopefully it's good, fun, safe, no matter what, whether you're like us and just kind of lay back and relax and stay home, whether you get out and have some good times, please be safe. That's all I want to say to you. Have a good time. Have some fun. Be safe. Be smart. Remember, it's not always just you, too. You can be totally in control, and New Year's Eve can be a bit of a night for the crazies out there. So, keep your head on a swivel. Be smart, but have fun more than more than anything else. Thank you so much for being a part of our world for this 2025, for all the years. And we're so excited for what's to come in 2026. We'll be here sharing the smiles and sharing the positivity with you as well. I will not be here tomorrow morning for a show. Yeah, I'm not going to get up on New Year's Day. You don't need me on New Year's Day to start celebrating. I will be back on Friday, however, to have some fun with you. But as I like to say every single day, please, please, please keep on sharing that kindness. Keep on sharing those smiles. And of course, keep on sharing that positivity right into 2026. I'll be back with you on Friday morning, 6:30 a.m.-ish, to do all those things with you once again. Until that time, everybody, have a happy new year and have a magical day. I'll see you on Friday. Bye.